Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Tropico 6 where we have had to jump a little bit forward. So I'm not quite sure where the videos ended up, to be honest with you, but I got into a little bit of bother with the allies and the Axes. Basically the Axes, I got to a point where they really hated me and they gave me an ultimatum to do a trade route coming in, but because they hated me so much they wouldn't give me one. So you basically get stuck in this an impasse basically, and you sit there until you game over. So they did it 3 times. I couldn't figure out the problem. I ended up going onto Twitch and seeing a few people playing over there and figuring it all out. And so what you had to do was, when it comes to the point where you're picking between allies and Axis, you had to keep whichever one you pick. You had to keep the other one a little bit happy, just so that you can still deal with their ultimatum when they give it to you. So I think the game needs a bit of a balance issue there, but really to kind of figure itself out, really, because you can quite easily get to a point where you just physically can't play anymore, which is pretty rough. So hopefully we've done it. So basically I had to sit and concentrate and not have to talk on a Let's Play video, basically. Played the game for about half an hour and managed to get through it. So now we are in the Cold War situation. Other than that, not really much has changed, to be honest with you. A couple of buildings here and there, but for the most part, I wasn't doing any building. It was all about just being happy with them, you know? Problem is, as you can see, shacks are a serious issue here. So I'm going to try and work out whether or not it's mostly that they're just unemployed. Lots of uneducated, unemployed people. So we need to look at building stuff that they can work in. All right, stuff that they can do that doesn't require much of a education. That's basically the idea. So first of all, we can do a landing that allows citizens and tourists. Oh, because tourists are a thing there. That's right. Teamsters can get to other islands. I'm not too worried about doing them, although. Okay. Right, let's do a little bit of building here then. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these shacks, okay? So I'm actually going to demolish both of those, alright? And then also on construction, let's have a look at entertainment, because I'm really not a fan of the circus. As much as in real life I am a fan of the circus, it's the only one, no wealth requirement for visitors, but it's huge, the Botanical Garden is, if I'm honest with you. The Funfair Pier can be at least poor, so we can open you up as well. We could maybe get you on here somewhere, couldn't we? That could be good. Ooh, yeah, let's get a Funfair Pier. Let's get a bit of Southend-on-Sea over here. Alright, because not only is that going to up our fun rating, which I think is relatively low, 36. The housing is the major problem at the moment. The main thing is it's going to give people some jobs, alright? And that's what we're going to do here as well. Now these are gone. In fact, let's just let them finish going. You can see kind of when they've gone. We're going to get some people some jobs here, okay? So we're going to have a construction office. We're going to have a construction office there. Okay, we're going to have a... what else can we just throw in that's going to employ some people? Let's have a look. See, all this sort of stuff needs educated people, you know? A grocery probably is not a bad idea. Where have we got a grocery at the moment? Have we not got one over here? Have we got one over here? Oh, we've got one there. I actually don't think we've got one up in this part of town. Okay, so yeah, actually then, grocery would probably do pretty well. Let's make sure we're doing it the right way around. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we can put a bit of road in there. That's going to be the problem, is that we might not be able to do... It's literally that one square just won't have a bit of road. Okay, in that case, cancel you. In fact, cancel both of you. And we'll do that again, but the other way around. And then we can make that work. So let's go back to public services, grocery. goes in that way this time. And a construction office goes in that way. Yeah, okay. Just going to try and figure out where the front of it is, you know. And then we can have a road that goes up and across around that little bit of a block. Okay, so that's replaced a few issues there. That's a clinic, so we're going to demolish that, but we're going to build another one with our with a bit of cash. I know it's ridiculous to do that, but we need to start making the most of the space now. So we're going to have a clinic here instead. Alright. And then once that's gone, let that just go down. We're actually going to get rid of these houses as well. Demolish and demolish. There we go. Click play on those. Come on then, hurry up. Alright, that's once they're all gone. And we're going to put some slightly better housing. We're going to put some apartments in. Now, residential 12 houses or more must be well off or better. Okay. The other thing we've got as well is the Convertillo, which is pretty gross. There we go. That's the one we want. The tenements. Lower quality residential tenants must be at least poor. Now, that doesn't help us for the people who are jobless, but it does help us for the people who work in, say, a farm, you know? Because they're all going to be classed as poor. Apart from some well-off dude there. He must be the manager. Hey, look at me, Mr. Manager. Alright, so let's get some apartment. We can do 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Hoping I can click all these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that now uses much better use of that space, I think. So that's our first redevelopment for the Cold War. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is, when we've got the money, is redo this block here. Oh no, there's a grocery store. I knew we had one. That's okay. You know, we need a few of them. We can maybe replace that with a casino or something.
Power if you don't exercise it. Wither away like a muscle you weren't using. Disastrous.
Now, I know you don't want to lose any of the power you have, President 2. You work so hard to get what you clearly deserve, but you have so much power, I was wondering if you might spare a little cup of power for your neighbours who would like a slight change in the issue the tax cut edict. I mean, I can't imagine we're going to be able to afford to do it, but let's have a look. Increases the approval of all citizens. It said it costs £5 per employed citizen.
Want to get on everyone's good side? Slash taxes and worry about balancing the budget after the next election.
Okay.
Everyone loves having more money, and if they complain when there's not enough money...
I think that's goose, because that's let me do it for free. So I'll,
So glad to make this deal with you, Presidente.
yeah, I'll take them. I'll take the Swiss dollars though. Police station, nuclear power plant.
That can be proven to break any laws.
Convincing tour. That was quite useful last time. I don't know if you saw that on camera, but I'll show you what that does when it pops up. We don't have to worry about amending the Constitution just yet. When's the next time the Constitution's coming up, actually? 51. Oh, 10 years. Because I really wanted to... I want to get rid of the churches. I'm sorry. I just... It's too many factions to worry about. How many? 1,500. Go on, then. Atheist state. Confirm. Okay, so what does that just mean? I can't build anymore? So it's just telling me I've got no money. Research complete early elections, not really interested in that. Eastern Bloc sends foreign aid, that's good. But to be honest with you, I kind of want the other guys, Western powers, because we are going to be playing the sort of capitalist game here. So let's invite the Western powers in and praise them like I should. And ask for financial aid and just get a big old boost from them, and we can use a lot of this cash now to do what we want to do. So first things first, you are a you're a big building. You're 3 by something, right? Okay, so we're going to get rid of the church, disabled, demolish. We're going to get rid of you. Demolish. And we're going to get rid of you. Demolish. Okay. And to be honest with you, we're going to get rid of you, library. Sorry. But only momentarily. Alright, so demolish. Play the game a minute. Once all those buildings have gone. Oh, there they go. We're going to rebuild the library. While creating pollution itself, but reduce pollution of other vehicles. That's weird, isn't it? Okay, let's go for... Where's libraries? Education. Media and education. Library. Okay, so the state library is going to be here. Let's come in so we can see it properly. Okay, so there's going to be the entrance. We're going to have... What we're going to start doing now is filling in these gaps so that we don't have shacks pop up in them. But also it gives us lovely bonuses as well, you know. Oops. Wanted two of you. Ooh, I'm tempted actually to do that. Is that... Can I change... No, go on, I'll do it properly. Let's do that one there. And then the same on the other side. There. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, there's a bit of a bug. If you put a garden on top of a garden while it's being destructed, you get a weird double over. There we go. Right here then, in residential, we're gonna get we're gonna unlock our tenements. Okay, and you're 2x2 as well. That's pretty good. So let's get you. It's got 1, 2, 3. We can get like a row of 4 down there. So that's pretty good. So we're going to demolish you. This is just hopefully going to get the people who are working off the streets. All right. Now I know we still have a lot of homeless people who just aren't working, but let's one thing at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. That's just going to up the capacity of people. Meanwhile, sorry, we're going to have more hands, 2 job positions. That's good. Nothing we can really do in the grocery.
I've got a problem, Presidente.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with those sneaky Reds. How did you guess?
Well, no, I don't want to do that because it's a waste of space. So, no. Sorry. I'll fall out with you a little. Because we don't have churches on this island. We are an atheist state. Thank you very much. Here, then, we're pretty low on cash now, but I'm thinking we could try and get maybe a roller coaster. Wow. Cocktail bar, that's going to be well off. Yeah, Snorkel Bay, well off. Any of these, well off. Rich, well off. Yeah, they're all luxury, aren't they? That's why. Inspiring billboard. Needs to be placed next to road. Increases the approval of each driver by. Oh, I like the idea of that. Inspiring statue. Oh. Okay, well, maybe not now while we haven't got any money, but... hospital. We're not really ready for those, are we yet? Asylum. We don't have any people who are institutionalized. Place on the road. Check drivers for hidden roles. Increases crime safety and reduces liberty. So that's what we're going to need by our palace when we move it. Okay, and we've still got our Brandenburg Gate to do as well. When we've got the money for it. Okay. Right, let's get the game running a little then. Hopefully this is all decent upgrades.
Flying cars have arrived in Tropico. Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving that.
How are we doing? 1 family there. Lots of people in that one. That's good. What about that one? Nobody yet. That's filling up. Okay, apartments. You've got to remember, these are the slightly nicer ones, you know. These are for the people who work in the fire station and the clinic. Alright. These ones here are going to be the chirpy sheeps who lived in these tenements before. Bunkhouses, sorry. They're going to slowly move out and move into the tenements instead. That's going to be the plan anyway.
Are the law, Presidente. Nobody doubts it for a second.
Change constitution on topic labour policy. No, I don't want to. I'm happy with my labour policy. Have a nuclear program.
News of a threat so unthinkable, I cannot even tell you what it
This
is.
guy is so panicky. The way we could possibly defend against danger this mysterious is to fortify. Have a nuclear program, man. In 124 days. I'm chewing on a wine gum right now. I mean, we'll accept and see. So this convincing talk is something I just bought from the Swiss. Now, if I click that, he thinks I've done it and gives me the reward. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to get away with not having a nuclear program for long, am I? I don't think so. Let's have a look at some trade routes then. What can we send out? We can send rum to the Eastern Bloc, 5%. Hold on, let's have a look for guns first. Nowhere we can send weapons. We can send cigars to Western Powers for no bonus. Oh, new offers at the end of the month. Hold on, let's have a look what they are then. Because so far these are rubbish. Right. Weapons to smugglers. Perfect. There we go. More than happy to do that. Rum to the Eastern Bloc. Why not? And we're not really looking at selling raw ingredients, but we could maybe send canned goods to Western Powers. Yeah, okay. And finally, cigars to the Western Powers as well. There we go. So that should be our 4 trade routes. Beautiful. All going out, earning us a bit of money or a bit of rep. Dependence. Let's have a look what we've got here. Unlocks the emigration that would otherwise cost 2,000 research. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for a metro station. I'm going to go for that. Yeah, go on then. Okay, so... Oh, see, I assumed that was that. Are they edicts then that we've just unlocked? Huh. See, I can't tell half the time what the stuff I'm unlocking does. So a nuclear program. What do we need then? A nuclear power station? Is that what we need? Nuclear power station? Have a nuclear program, it says. I don't know what that actually means. They're keeping those both relatively stable for now. We can't praise them just yet. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm not too sure what the old nuclear program is. Cold War, let's have a look. Nuclear testing, there we go. You receive 100 grand, decreases standing with each faction by 15, raises the healthcare threshold at which citizens can die by 10. Wow. For 100 grand. Citizens wear old-fashioned clothes. Decreases tourist ready by 4, plus 3 for each force and 1 for each guard tower, to a cap of 10. Decreases intellectual standing by 10. Increases conservative standing by 15. Increases religious standing by 15. That's an interesting one. Experimental ground treatment adds 200 Swiss dollars per industrial building to your Swiss bank account upon activation. Increases the pollution of each industrial building by 10%. Mandatory waste sorting decreases the pollution of all residential buildings by 40, but increases all the cost of them up. Supermarket increases standing of each superpower by 20 upon activation as a 5-year cooldown. That could be quite useful. Happy meat. Decreases the efficiency of all ranches and factory branches by 15%, but makes all the cows happy. Tax cut. We can only do that every 5 years, can't we? On cooldown. Alternative food source. Citizens will not die of starvation. Okay. Raises the healthcare happiness threshold at which citizens can die by 10. Ah, sword and green. Okay. Spelling bee? Directly in a college degree. Oh, that's good. But it's expensive. Assembly ban? Ends all protests upon activation. Citizens are not allowed to protest. Decreases liberty by 15. Increases the chance of citizens becoming rebels by 15. Ooh! Ooh, $1 per citizen per month. That's expensive. Do you know what? That's a great one, though, because those protests are really annoying. National Day. Increases the effectivity of all caverns and cocktail bars by 10%. Increases safety by 15. Increases... Oh, that's good. So that's like... That was like the old Mardi Gras one. So where's this nuclear program, then? What do we have to do? Oh, I don't know. Let's play and get these people off the housing, off the floor. See, 95 are broke, but there are poor and well-off people who should really be in homes, which is what I'm hoping these end up being.
Statement from the palace says there is nothing to be alarmed about. The sense of growing dread is perfectly normal.
What growing dread? We have 100% support right now. Oh, that's built. Should probably put a road to it, shouldn't we? There we go. Can we neaten it up a little? Yeah. There we go. Ah, look at that. That's pretty quick, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a death trap. Yeah, that'll kill you. I mean, we are going full speed. But even still, let's have a look at that drop. The Cara de Cocos. Yeah, you'd die. You would die on that rides. That's great. Love it. Love a bit of death on rides. Let's have a look at these. Oh, these look good and busy. I like it. I like it. I love the variation in them as well. I think all the buildings should come with at least 3 or 4 variants. Okay, we rebuilt the library. Library's looking nice. Oh, something's happening here now. It's got nothing on it though. Let's demolish it. Let's completely go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now the construction's going. We'll let that completely fall away. Right, now we'll put it back. No, we won't. We're skint. Okay, let's leave it then. In that case, can we praise the Western powers? No, they don't want to know. To be fair, we have done a bit of a big upgrade there, haven't we? We've housed a lot of people there, I think. Still a lot of homeless. It's mostly because they're all still employed. There's just nothing for them to do. To be honest with you, I've just got... I mean, this has never got any sugar in it. Because, you know...
Contact. Comrade. Secure this communication.
Fulfill an export trade route. I'll say yes, because I'm pretty sure we've got one with them anyway, haven't we? Yeah, that rum's there, so when that's done, we'll get that. Nice. Yeah, the problem is here is that's never got any tobacco, and that's never got any sugar. My worry is that these here, the efficiency is really low on them. 63, 25% efficiency on that one. I mean, it is tiny, I guess. Is there anything we can do to increase it? We could do fertilization, increases the efficiency by 50%. Maybe we'll do that when we've got a bit of cash coming into all of these, because they've all got crap efficiency. Yeah. And I know why that is. It's because we put the same crop there. You can do a thing in the game where you put different crops together, and it's almost like a crop rotation system. It works out really well, and it keeps the efficiency up. Build. This is true. Build snorkel. What the hell is a snorkel bay? I'll click yes for now, just because I want to go and see what it is. Is it a tourist thing? Or is it an luxury entertainment? Snorkel Bay provides fun for visiting citizens and tourists. Preferred by backpackers and thrill-seeking tourists. Visitors must be well off or better. I mean, we might do it in the future. It ain't happening anytime soon, though. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. I think probably... What is that? Oh, it's just gone. Okay. I was going to say, is that going to bring us in any money? The answer is no. Eastern Bloc is sending foreign aid. Right, what can we... Right, let's have a look. We need to get another industry going here. We need some more stuff coming in. Mines. Let's have a look what we're not mining. We're not mining coal there. Oh, let's see what we've got. We've got some there by the circus. Okay. We've got coal there, which we're not going to be bothering with. We've got steel there that we're getting. We've got nickel there that we're getting. Up the hill, we've got some steel, coal. And over here, there's gold in them there hills. Is it worth maybe just getting a gold mine up? If we just get that going. There. It's a bit out of the way. But surely with those teamsters there, it's going to help. I mean, that gold's going to go a long way to get to the dock. Of course, the other option is to build a second dock here somewhere. For now, we'll just let it leave like that and see how we get on. Let's see if there's a way we can upgrade how many jobs there are for everyone. There's nothing in those. Oh, pollination parcel. Increase efficiency on nearby pineapple plantations by 10%. Well, that could be good. Efficiency 31. What about you? 58. Problem is you're just not making very good pineapples. You know? Ranches are all in. That's knocked down there. That was a church, wasn't it? Let's put some housing in there. Can we? I don't think we're going to quite have the room. And we might do. Hold on. No. But I'll tell you what. Where's there a clinic? There's a clinic over there. Right. Right. We're going to put that there. Clinic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't really go. So we might as well leave that there, actually. Tavern. Right, tavern's going to go. We're going to move it across the road to here. And we're going to put a lovely little... Ooh, fast food joint, that's new. Visitors can be poor. Let's unlock you. And a little 1x1 park. Okay. And I imagine a couple of shacks are going to pop up there. As soon as you like. Here they come. Shackies. And they're... Oh no, they're not. That's interesting. I thought they would. But the tenement's there. So what we can do here with this block now is make apartments on one side, tenements on the other. It gives us a lot more housing possibilities. But again, until a bit more money comes in, there's not really much we can do there. This has always got people in it. Literacy program's done. That's good. Restaurants. Increases the service quality by 10. I'm really looking for ways of getting more. See, I've done Tropico first here to curtail the immigration a little bit.
I
have a childhood museum.
The problem of capitalism.
No. We haven't got any money, mate. Sorry. I'd love to, but Western Powers, we can praise them again now. There we go. So we're pretty much neck and neck with them now.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Okay. Telepheric station. That's to unlock cable cars. Can't imagine that's going to be anything useful anytime soon. Tempted to do the money thing, but it's only $9,000. Look, it's not much of a change at all, is it? Export plastics? No. We don't have plastics. No, we'll leave them as is, I think. Look, free random blueprint, right? Okay, so what's that actually doing for us then? Let's have a look. Is it opening one of these up somewhere randomly? Because I don't think it is. Unless maybe the garbage dump was one, and I didn't know it's a souvenir shop. Ah, so maybe it is then, yeah. Yeah, still getting more and more into debt. Come on, Wise. Look, you've got loads of sugar now. There's no point in building another one of them because it gets through the sugar, you know, pretty quickly. Same with this, it gets through the tobacco as quick as it makes it, you know. The only thing you could really do with those is get a bridge going and just like covering these in some really high-end crops. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe next episode, that's what we do. Maybe we get a bridge across to here and have this as a big old farming industry. The farms then come down to this here and get it onto the docks. That's not a bad idea, is it? I mean, it's whether or not we can afford to do it, because right now money just is too tight to mention. Let's it won't even let us build roads. Look, with that poor. Yeah.
The citizens are demanding elections, President.
I will deliver an amazing speech because the citizens love me. That's not a problem at all. I'm not willing on increasing faith happiness, so I'm not going to talk to them. The ones I can increase are fun, housing. We're working on housing. We'll go housing. We're going to praise the capitalists. We're going to blame. We don't need to do that. We're going to, and we're not going to make a promise either because we don't need to do that. In fact, it's tempted to not give a speech. We have to do one of them. All right, so we'll say that, and we'll say capitalists, and we'll deliver the speech. All right.
People of Tropico, it is I, your president.
It sure is.
You have shown
Let's
and that faith will be rewarded.
Okay.
Every Tropican will get what they deserve.
Very ominous.
The most exciting day in Tropico's
So any of these that just like make money?
war is over and
Office.
a new era
The office is the winner. It really is. But we can't do it in this beta, in fact, because Modern Times is not available in this beta. We need to try and make
international
money otherwise.
I'm one of my people. I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs
Yeah,
leak.
tempted,
Those of
very
you
much
who
tempted to
have
move all the farming
soon
over to here,
for all.
doing it a bit properly. Skystorm did an awesome video about how to make like a farming block where all the farms are doing a lot better for each other, you know.
We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people and your progressive attitudes towards
Yeah, I think in the next episode that's what we're going to do. We're going to build it. Love can build a bridge, and we're going to try and do one as long as we can finally get some money coming in. We'll see how we get on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JohnTSparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.